In recent times, numerous well-known figures have courageously opened up about their experiences with gender transition. By embracing their true identities, these individuals have become beacons of hope and representation for the transgender and non-binary communities. This video delves into the journeys of remarkable pioneers from various fields, including film, music, and television. Their compelling narratives showcase the strength, resolve, and bravery needed to live authentically in the face of societal challenges. For those who identify as LGBTQ or allies seeking to learn more, this exploration celebrates the transformative paths taken by these celebrities. Their acts of bravery are fostering a culture of acceptance, representation, and inclusivity, serving as a powerful reminder that everyone deserves the right to live their truth. When Caitlyn Jenner revealed her truth as a transgender woman in the blockbuster 2015 interview with Diane Sawyer, it marked a cultural watershed. The former Olympic hero and reality TV celebrity, formerly known as Bruce, captivated audiences with her candid account of the lifelong gender dysphoria she had privately grappled with. Jenner provided an intimate window into the excruciating toll of subjugating one's authentic self for decades, resonating deeply with countless transgender individuals worldwide. While her transition into living as her true self sparked backlash from critics and intense media scrutiny, Jenner boldly seized the global spotlight to advocate for the transgender community. She became an indispensable voice calling out the myriad injustices and discrimination faced by trans people across housing, employment, healthcare access, and beyond. Jenner's sheer fame and vulnerability in sharing the granular challenges of her journey educated millions and sparked long overdue conversations. Navigating his gender transition under intense public scrutiny, Chaz Bono, the child of famous entertainers Sonny and Cher, began his journey in 2008. This transition offered a rare glimpse into the life of a transgender man seeking authenticity. Through his documentary Becoming Chaz, Bono shared the emotional and physical aspects of his transition, which included hormone replacement therapy and gender reassignment surgery. His openness about these experiences provided a humanizing perspective on the transgender experience, fostering understanding and empathy among viewers. Bono's willingness to discuss his struggles and triumphs helped to demystify the process of transitioning, making it more relatable to the public. Beyond his personal journey, he has become a vocal advocate for LGBTQ rights. He uses his platform to push for greater acceptance and legal protections for transgender individuals, aiming to create a more inclusive society. His story not only highlights the challenges faced by many in the transgender community, but also emphasizes the importance of acceptance and support. Viewing transgender identity through the lens of Jazz Jennings provides a vital perspective on the paramount importance of acceptance, education, and affirmation from an early age. Having shared her truth as a transgender girl with her supportive parents at only 5 years old, Jennings has captured the complexities and triumphs of her journey over nearly 2 decades. As the ever-candid subject of the TLC reality series, I Am Jazz beginning in 2015, Jennings courageously opened her vulnerable experiences with bullying, discrimination, and medical obstacles to international audiences. Despite the profound challenges, her resolute commitment to simply being allowed to embrace her authentic self proved astoundingly inspirational and educational. Jennings evolved into an acclaimed author and youth LGBTQ advocate, traveling worldwide to empower other trans youth facing similar plights within their own communities. She emphasized providing families and institutions with resources and guidance on how to create safe, affirming environments that allow kids to flourish on their own terms. Jennings' pioneering advocacy on the distinct needs of transgender children and teens has changed innumerable trajectories for the better. When Elliot Page publicly shared his truth as a transgender man in 2020, the Oscar-nominated star used his considerable platform to foster greater dialogue and education around the vast diversity of the transgender experience. Page's candor about his path towards self-acceptance and transition provided an empowering voice for other trans-masculine individuals and non-binary people navigating their own gender identity journeys. Page amplified crucial narratives and issues impacting transgender youth in particular, advocating for more affirmative familial support systems and calling out the discriminatory policies and lack of institutional resources available. He prioritized elevating the epidemic of violence and systemic barriers faced by Black and Latinx trans individuals. Page made clear his transition was as much a celebration of self-love as an act of solidarity and allyship. Through thoughtful interviews and his professional achievements in major film and television roles living authentically, Page inspired fans worldwide on the transformative power of trusting oneself to exist without shame or apology. His influential voice cut through archaic biases and misconceptions, spotlighting transgender people's fundamental humanity to wider society. Through his work, Ian Harvey has become a trailblazing transgender male comedian who uses humor to delve into themes of gender identity and the realities of being trans. His stand-up performances are not just entertaining, they provide insightful and often funny perspectives on topics that many consider taboo. By sharing his experiences, Harvey brings visibility to trans lives in the comedy world, making it easier for others to relate to and understand these experiences. His unique approach allows audiences to laugh while also reflecting on important issues surrounding gender transition. Harvey's comedy challenges stereotypes and fosters understanding, proving that authenticity and relatability can coexist on stage. His contributions have paved the way for future LGBTQ comedians, showing that humor can be a powerful tool for change. By addressing everyday realities with wit and charm, he encourages conversations that might otherwise remain unspoken. His work continues to inspire and uplift, making a significant impact in the realm of comedy and beyond. And Dia Moore, arguably best known for their role in Pose, uses their platform to highlight the challenges faced by transgender women of color. Moore's advocacy focuses on systemic issues such as violence, homelessness, and lack of proper access to healthcare and employment, particularly affecting Black and Latina trans women. They have become a powerful voice for change, pushing for better representation in media and speaking out on social issues. Moore emphasizes the importance of recognizing the full humanity of transgender individuals, advocating for a world where they are celebrated rather than marginalized. Their work sheds light on the harsh realities many face, including discrimination and violence, while also inspiring hope and resilience within the community. By sharing their own experiences and using their visibility, Moore encourages others to join the fight for equality and justice. Their commitment to activism and representation continues to resonate, making a significant impact on the lives of many. Long before her show-stopping role in Orange is the New Black brought global fame, Laverne Cox was an indefatigable force advocating for transgender rights and representation. When she made history as the first openly trans person nominated for a Primetime Emmy in an acting category in 2014, it amplified her vital mission to new stratospheres. As a transgender woman of color from a working-class background, Cox drew from profound intersectional experiences to elevate the unique struggles faced by those existing across multiple marginalized identities. She deftly used her platform to increase visibility around issues like rampant violence, employment discrimination, homelessness, and lack of adequate health care, disproportionately impacting the transgender community, especially Black trans women. Cox made herself a ubiquitous and unwavering voice of moral clarity, going beyond entertainment to push for concrete policy reforms and galvanize activism nationwide. Her impactful advocacy extended into realms like prison reform, sex worker rights, and creating more inclusive and affirming environments for LGBTQ youth. Cox's leadership, eloquence, and insistence on bringing often overlooked narratives to the forefront catalyzed profound societal progress. Lena Bloom's historic appearance on the cover of the Sports Illustrated swimsuit issue in July 2021 marked a significant moment in the modeling industry. As the first transgender woman to grace this iconic cover, Bloom's achievement shattered long-standing barriers and opened doors for greater representation. Her celebratory message, which emphasized the importance of visibility and acceptance for transgender individuals, resonated deeply with many. She stated, "We deserve this moment. We have waited millions of years to show up as survivors and be seen as full humans filled with wonder." This powerful sentiment reflects the ongoing struggle for transgender rights and recognition. Bloom's success is not merely a personal milestone, it symbolizes a broader shift towards inclusivity in society. Her presence on the cover serves as an inspiration for many, highlighting the importance of representation in media and the arts. This landmark moment encourages conversations about diversity and acceptance, paving the way for future generations to embrace their identities without